What's up, y'all? Let's go. You already know what time it is. It's Trapper Time, and we right here on this end.
That what your girl
Period.
Brina.
Podcast, baby. Look, y'all know who I am. I'm Trapper Red, and this Brina. And it's Thursday.
Yes, it's
We got Thursday's tea for y'all, and we miss y'all.
Okay.
We miss y'all.
We miss y'all because we definitely ain't been on here a little while. We have to take a little 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. But we back now.
And I'm glad, because it
Yeah.
feels like it's been a little minute, and I want to talk to y'all, and we got some surprises, and we got some stuff to talk about. We got some tea, we got some this, we got
It's
some
Thursday.
research. We got all that for y'all.
What's up, Reggie?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody tuning in. Big love to everybody.
Okay.
We blessed to be here.
Yeah.
And just shout out to the supporters, everybody that support this and that podcast. We love y'all. It's one love.
Okay. What we should call them? You know how Beyonce got the Beehive and Nicki got the
Megan got the hotties.
Yeah, we got to come up with the name for the this and that podcast.
Let's talk about it.
We gonna come up and
we gonna cook up something.
Yeah, let it cook.
Y'all clock that. That.
Yeah.
But look, y'all already know when it comes to this and that, we like to give y'all a little bit of this and
a little bit of that.
Okay. And the first things first is the resources. We got to hit y'all with the resources.
Because we love to help our people while we are for
learning is fundamental.
People, Wakanda forever.
I will put my other arm up, but I'm gonna lose my page. Yeah. So look, Brina got some resources. I got some resources. Brina, what kind of resources you got?
Okay, I have a resource for my Chicago people. So this is for all the Chicagoans, the old people.
We love our elders.
60 and over that needs help at home. It is free chore services. The free chore service include, and this is short term. There are short terms and there are long term ones, and and I'm gonna just tell you what the short ones include and everything. It is free if you are 60 and over. For the short term chores, it is temporary light homemaking tasks like cleaning, laundry, shopping, or dressing. Self-care tasks like bathing, grooming, or dressing after recovering from an illness or a life transition. And then for the heavy one, it is a heavy duty chores or the deep cleaning, removing trash, clutter, packing items, and moving furniture. If anybody is 60 and over and need help with things like that, it is free if you contact the DFSS Senior Services Division. The information.
Really looking out for.
Okay, you hear me? Yeah. And the information and assistant unit, and you can email them at aging@CITYOF Chicago, that city of Chicago.org, and then you can call them at 312-744-4016.
Okay. I love that. We got to look out for our elders. We got to look out for our elders. And we rarely come through with stuff for our 60 and up. So that was really good.
Yeah. So,
I like that.
I know a lot of people have trouble, getting around or just going to the grocery store or things like that.
And really finding good help.
Yeah.
Like people that actually want to help.
So if you need it, it is free. Give me some.
Let's do it. Okay, y'all. So y'all know I have a resource. Y'all know I love me some money. So I'm coming with the jobs. This is for the Chicago area. This is actually a job position at the airport. Airport Expo. Thursday, May 1st. So this is today. It was May 1st. Shout out to Chicago Expo for holding down a job fair. And I feel like if you did get a job there, you would get some pretty good discounts on some tickets. Okay. because the tickets are very costly, and don't do no modification because they gonna get you. They gonna get you, and it's non-refundable. This is actually the 4th annual. They done did this 4 times. So shout out to Chicago.
And while y'all out there, certified booking, make sure y'all get y'all real ID. May 7th.
Real ID.
The last date to
with
get
the
it.
star.
May 7th is the last day to get the real
With
ID.
the star.
So if you have not got it and you are trying to go out the country or just take a simple trip from here to there and you're getting on a plane, baby, it's not happening.
Make sure y'all got y'all real IDs. We got a flight booked, so we have to stay on top of that. So we felt like that was very important to let people know.
Yep, I know a lot of people.
And be safe.
You're gonna be out of money if you book and you didn't
got your real ID.
Again, the deadline is May 7th. I know the lines are long, but it will benefit you in the end.
Yes. Yeah. The job fair was actually this morning from 10 to 2. And I heard that they was giving out a lot of new opportunities. So I definitely want to shout out the Chicago O'Hare and let them know I will be coming. We will be there. I love flying from the Chicago O'Hare. I feel like it's a different experience. They got a restaurant. You can get you a little lemon drop before you actually drop on the plane, okay?
Okay.
Little lemon drop.
Well, I don't know about that because, baby, let me tell you, I did that before. And
little steak and taters before we get on the plane.
I missed the flight and I had to end up waiting all night for another flight.
No way.
I had to do that all night for another flight.
I feel like everybody done had their fair share where they had to stay at the at the hotel or either at the airport.
Just take a couple shots, you'll be fine.
Wow. And he got you.
Okay, had that black Hennessy. I said, oh, this thing
limited edition.
I said, this thing is
limited. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Big love to everybody. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Honey, yeah. Don't do that.
Shout out to the Chicago here. Y'all make sure y'all be safe while y'all catching the flights, and make sure y'all pray over everything that you do. Because I know when I am catching my flight here soon, I will be praying, and I will have my needs, and my faith is with God. Okay. Also, shout out to Michigan City, Indiana. They have a free. I'm not gonna say free because it's always something.
It's a little.
It's
something.
Always something.
It's
so
free,
I'm a put this little twist in there. It's actually 1 free child per paid adult. Okay, 1 free child per paid.
So adult. That means if one adult per child is free. So if you pay the adult, child get in free. The child get in. If you didn't pay, the child can't get it.
What's up, y'all?
It's a buy one get one free.
Yes, and they will be there from May the 2nd to May the 4th at the Lighthouse Place Outlet. Shout out to Michigan City, bringing some love to Indiana and spreading those good vibes because it's definitely that time. Okay, do y'all see this weather? It's getting beautiful. God laid that out for the tourists. He laid that out for the tourists because he knew that we deserve this beautiful weather.
Especially today, he laid it out for y'all.
He laid it out.
It's just like what y'all is. Hot and cold. Do you hear me? Y'all pisses me off. Do you hear me? I mean, y'all.
No.
Yeah, on and off.
No.
Yeah.
We love our tourists. And while we talk about, I'm going to just go ahead and give a shout out to all the tourists. Shout out to Shy Blizz. He's not a tourist, but just shout out to him. His birthday did pass. I was seeing him teeing up. He been teeing up in Houston.
Okay, we love some Shy.
Yeah, shout out to Ken Folks. His birthday just passed. Shout out to Megastar. Shout out to the Turn Up Queen. Just shout out to all the tourists. Shout out to myself, okay? Because my birthday is coming up. My birthday is on Sunday. The celebration actually started last night, but you know what? I've been celebrating since my niece's birthday. So shout out to my niece. That's my T baby. Okay. Y'all know I post her and I post and I post and I post. That's my baby. That's my baby. And I'm doing the balloon release for my son on Friday. So we teeing up. I'm gonna be lit. Check me out on Snap. Check me out on Instagram because it's going down.
Okay.
I'm posting. Big love to all the choices.
Yeah.
Those is my resources for today. The job and the water park. Brenna, and then the beds.
The beds.
Definitely
Okay. Yes. Let me go back to that.
Brenna has been hitting us with amazing information. I believe about the past 2 to 3 weeks about the free beds and how they coming in, they setting up the beds, they're giving out the comforters, the pillows. They doing a whole 10.
Yes.
They doing a whole 10.
It is called.
Y'all make sure y'all get it soon.
It is called sleepinheavenlypeace.org /apply. You can apply at any of your local offices. You can call. I will give the extension out again. And they give away free beds for kids. They give away the mattress, the box spring. They also provide pillowcases and the comforter for the kids as well. And for the number,
hit them with that number, Brenna.
Okay, for Granger, Indiana, it is 844-432-2337, and the extension is 5904. For Lake County, Indiana, which is Maryville, Indiana, as well. It's the same number, but the extension is 5609. For Madison, Indiana, it is 844-432-2337. The extension is 5565. For Portage, Indiana, it is 844-432-2337, and the extension is 5599. For South Bend, Indiana, the number is also the same, but the extension is 5974. For Illinois, the number is also the same. That's Alton, Illinois. The number is also the same, but the extension is 5547. For Gibson, Illinois, the number is the same, but the extension is 5594. And for Kankakee, Illinois, the number is also the same, but the extension is 5504. So if you guys have any children that needs beds, pillows, covers, the frames,
you need it set up.
Reach out.
They gonna come out. They gonna set you up, and they gonna get you.
And I just cover city to state, city.
Brenna just went down that list, and don't forget y'all Chicago ticket debt relief. Y'all still have time. If you have not filled it out, please go on there and hit the link and try to get as much as you can taken off, because something is better than nothing. Okay? Yep. Something is better than nothing.
And I'm going from state to state.
Talking about I'm going to state to state, and they steady sending mail.
And they gonna steady keep sending it. Look, I'm gonna keep putting it in the drawer. Yep. And I'm hard at number.
I love
I'm
it.
Gonna get what I can see off, and whatever
we still got time. It actually does not end. It's not ending until June, y'all. It's not ending until June. Y'all still got time. If y'all have not signed up, please go sign up.
I wonder, can you do it every month?
No, they only do it once a year.
Oh, what?
It's literally once a year. That's why the time is now.
Oh, that's crazy.
The time is now. Y'all got until June 30th to be exact.
Wonder how much?
June.
Take it all off, please.
Y'all got till June 30th to be exact. Y'all go ahead, tap in with Chicago ticket debt relief. Okay, these are limited exceptions, but something is better than nothing. Get into them, y'all. Okay. Now look, we got the resources out the way. I say we get into some hot topics, Brenna. It's Thirsty Thursday. Let's bring these people some tea.
Okay,
we got tea.
So the first topic I would love to get into, I'm really thirsty about this because it's just been on my mind all week. Deion Sanders. I'm gonna just jump right into it. I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory so everybody know who Deion Sanders is. He used to be a football player. He was really, really good. He's a coach now. He's very wealthy. His family is very yeah. Let me just sum it up. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. His family is the GOAT. They is like the Obamas. Like the Obamas. Like
a one tier down from the Obamas, y'all.
And, okay, so you guys know his son Shador Saunders. He was supposed to be drafted. Well, you know, he was waiting to be drafted, and he got a prank call. Basically when he was waiting for the call from, I think it was, I want to say the Falcons. I'm not.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I'm not all the way sure if it was the Falcons son or not, the Giants. But the son prank called him. He said unintentionally when he was at his dad's house, he came across the information. But I don't know how you unintentionally
come across information. Sounds like he was snooping.
I don't know how you unintentionally
that's like
come across
unintentionally seeing your notes in the notebook. But
and you prank call, they prank call him, basically say, you know, work a little harder. But it was just like basically before then it was a lot of talk around surrounding him, basically like he needs to humble himself, basically like he think he all that because his dad who he is, all this other stuff, just trying to knock him down. But my thing is like, dang, why? Because I'm educated, because
my
I'm
daddy
black,
is somebody,
because I'm somebody, you know, because I'm wealthy, like you feel like that you have to teach me something, or you feel like I make you feel small in the room.
At
like
this
how,
point,
like,
you
intimidated.
It makes
And it makes no sense. Like it really makes no sense. It really, like they say, you're really showing your racism. Like you're really showing.
You're showing your colors right now.
Like they did fine the dad $350,000.
Wow.
But my thing is, I just really honestly don't feel like that was enough. Honestly, for me, because my thing is one.
So how much was you? What would be a proper number for you? Because if you don't
lawsuit on in there. I mean, it's not going to him. It's not going to the Saunders family. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? That money is not going to them. And I feel like if it was the other way around, honestly, and I hate to play that card, but I feel like if it was the other way around, it would have been so much worse. Let's call it a
million.
They would have had a lawsuit out. They would have caught him every thug. They would have had him his face plastered everywhere. Every news account, everything. And it's just like, what's the boy name? I don't even remember the boy name. I don't remember his name. I don't remember nobody.
A bunch of hoopla.
It wasn't enough coverage on it, honestly, for me. So my thing is, you know, it's the humiliation. It's everything. It's like, you know, that video is going to be out there forever because they recorded themselves doing it. So it's just like, it's so much, you know, people on the internet saying a lot of things. And I just want to play the card for one time. Look, pain and suffering.
Well, I just want to know how much money you would have charged him if you don't feel like
however much
that
top
was
dog
enough
law
money.
can get.
Top dog law.
What he said, you want a dog or you want a cat?
You
said, you want a little puppy or you want the big dog? You said you want some money, right?
Shout out to Top Dog. We love Top Dog.
However much he could have got me, I would have won.
He got the best commercial.
I feel like that was wrong. I feel like it was wrong in so many levels. But, you know, and Deion Sanders, baby, he stayed quiet until now, baby. He just came out and said that statement, and just like a black man with the black essence dripping from him. I
got Dexter. He said, I agree with this.
Do you hear me? Like,
you somebody agreeing with you.
You feel me? Like, he came with the black man essence, like.
So how much would you have charged him? Because I keep asking Brenda if she don't feel like that was
enough.
If that wasn't enough.
What
are we thinking million?
What Kendrick say? It's not enough. It's not enough. Like it's not enough. It is just not enough.
Run them pockets a mile long.
I feel like the apology that the boy came out with, I feel like it was very unsincere. I feel like the dad's apology was sincere. I don't feel like $350,000 is enough. I feel like that was a drop in the bucket to them. Honestly, I feel like
get that on out the way.
What is that?
Look, boot wop.
You feel what I'm saying?
They had that on the back end. That's the back end.
I'm saying? I feel like it was just
shout out Miss Bola.
And it's just like, you know, and now they're, you know, coming at him and they're taunting him. Oh, well, he was the 5th round pick, and like, okay,
this
like,
ain't even about statistics,
but it's just at this point, it's just a mess. So I feel like no, it's not enough because I'm gonna be talked about forever. Me and my family, and we have to deal with this, and you don't. You don't. And if you wouldn't have did that, or you would have did your job right in the first place, would secure your information, then we would have never been this ridiculous. So at the end of the day,
Dexter said, he said,
what content forever?
750K. 750K.
What is that? Not enough.
Shout out Miss Fola. I know you feeling good, Miss Lady. Shout out to your performance.
Like, well, how much is enough?
It's not enough.
Okay, have you ever heard of the African culture where when they get married, they have to shower down
with the money
until she smiles?
Right.
Baby, have you seen? That would have been me.
Don't give me no drink. I don't want no drink.
See a lick, a smile, or nothing. You ain't gonna see a peep on
because I'm gonna be lit.
Baby,
don't even give me a sap.
No, I'm gonna have the straightest face you think. Eyes staring face to face.
Default.
Empty them pockets.
Default.
Yeah. So, you know, prayers to the family, and you know, stay strong because we love you, Black brother. Yes. We love you, Deion Saunders. We love you, Shador Saunders. We love y'all, and we love everything about the Black man. We love y'all, and we stand behind y'all, and we want you to know Black power will come to forever. Yeah.
We love our beautiful Black people.
Okay, so what you got to say? Yeah,
okay, so let's get into it. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about why my packages is taking so long to come in. I want to talk about how I done ordered stuff for my birthday.
Honey.
They done took express shipping. I mean, what is going on?
They're taking the money and you're still not getting express.
Get my stuff out of them warehouses and get it delivered.
Now.
I cannot believe this. Like, I really don't know what the orange man is doing right now.
They frolicking around.
I don't know what he's doing right now.
So there's a bunch of, and all they said, all I'm hearing is a bunch of jibber jabber. What are you talking about it to? I said, this is ghetto. You talking about because your
at
president tariffs. I swear to God, when it sent a package said, well, your package is late because your president. I said tariffs. I said, hold on.
Take it up with him.
I said, is this a scam? Hold on. This got you scamming me. I want my money back. I want my money back.
I cannot stand her.
I said, this is so ghetto.
Look, and we know a good scam. They be sending text messages and everything. They getting bad out here,
so
y'all.
Your package just came in the
because I ain't ordered nothing.
I just can't believe them tweets, sister. I really don't even know if I should.
Okay, it's my money. It's my package, and I need it now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got a couple
you spending $200, $300 on an order, but
I swear
stuff still coming late. Stuff still coming late. That's ridiculous.
Back to back.
President, please get it together. China is not going.
And
they fighting back. I really support the unity because they just that big.
And you know what?
They just that big.
They told us before this even happened. They told us in the little baby song. They said we could go back. We could go back for back. We could go in for in. We could go in for in. And he said, "Oh, what?" Trump said, "Tariff." He said, "Another tariff." They said, "Okay, we're gonna tariff y'all." He said, "Okay, we're gonna tariff y'all." He said, "Well, we gonna go back."
China is own place within itself. They don't need the US for nothing. They way more advanced than us. That's actually a trip that that's a trip I'm willing to take. China, Japan.
Gigabyte. They say you can download a movie within 10 seconds on your phone. That is crazy. I wonder,
meanwhile, we out here arguing over the neighbor's Wi-Fi. Okay.
Meanwhile, my pictures won't even load on my phone because the Wi-Fi is going slow. Everybody send the pictures, but my pictures won't load.
Send the pics.
You know what? What I gotta do? I wonder, do that
move
lead
to China?
I don't know.
Move to China.
Do that lead to cancer? Like Wi-Fi and stuff and like the tower tail.
I don't want to see you. I got to do my research. I don't know.
Because
but I feel like
that is a lot of you know.
Man, check them up. Them is some of the most healthiest people in the world.
Okay.
They are so healthy.
I've never seen a fat Chinese person ever.
There are
that's
some,
probably why. Really?
But I feel like
only the big man that they rub on his stomach.
Yeah, but I feel like they're very healthy. Like majority of their noodles meals contain noodles, rice, vegetables. You can get full off a bowl of rice.
They be eating other stuff. They be putting all that stuff up in their rice.
Chives, green onions,
sauce, peppers, all that.
They're
grease.
very healthy and they're very smart.
Down with grease. Have you ever seen all that grease that they pour up in there and be sizzling?
He said, "What is this?"
Okay, grease.
A bowl of grease.
Yup.
And he was messing that bowl of grease up,
sapping it up.
Steroid Wi-Fi.
Steroid Wi-Fi.
That's what he said. He said steroid. When you said
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't give a damn.
But at this point in the world, we are supposed to be moving up. Like we have 5G.
Wrong, though. It's something wrong. Like if you cannot wait a minute for your stuff to load, is that really? What are we saying about?
We are living in a century where people don't even want to wait in line to buy their clothes.
And that's a
their
problem.
Groceries.
And that's a problem. And that's
people don't even want to go to the grocery store. Everything is getting delivered.
Patience, how much? That's a problem.
But it's not about that. It's about the way that the world is. We living in a time where it's going.
I said yes. Everything is progressing real fast. It's in a fast-paced motion. But that's what I'm saying. Always when you move fast, regardless of what it is, it's a downfall to moving fast. So that's what I'm saying.
Give me my movie now. I don't want to wait 20 minutes for the movie to load. If it can load right now in 10G, put me on.
And now you ain't got no more space on your phone because you done downloaded a whole movie within 10 seconds.
I'm pretty sure they got something over there. I bet you the storage is crazy.
Probably.
I bet you the storage is crazy.
You're going to have to upgrade the phone. It's going to get high. I just don't know.
Shout out to China.
I just feel like,
I heard they got electric heated street.
What the heck?
Heated street.
Yes. I've never heard of nothing like that before.
There are no accidents. There are no this and that. I'm slipping and it's a slippery road and watching and all this and that. No, I gotta put salt down and don't go down this street. No, it's none of that. It's none of that. Does
it even have a winner in China? I've never even heard of a winner.
There is heated streets.
Everywhere?
Look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do my research.
And I felt some type of way because I feel like we should have had heated streets of a lot of accidents and stuff like that be happening.
To prevent it to happen.
The United States.
But it depends on like how much is that? How much is for
They real? Got it. You got it.
We are in debt. This country is in debt.
Because of who?
Our economy is trash right now.
Because of the orange man that's in the office.
We are about to be, we are approaching World War III.
Shout out to the students. Y'all keep going in school.
The stock market has crashed.
If you in school, Just keep pushing forward.
Okay, it is the worst time to buy a house.
Just keep going to school because the orange man, he ain't gonna be in the office forever. Okay,
28.
He ain't gonna be in the office forever. Tuition and everything is going up. So I am a student, so I felt that. Oh, man, for real.
Okay, hurry up and get him up out of there.
Yeah, just stay in school. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, yeah.
Look, stay in school. Stay in school. Tay-K. Let's talk about it. Tay-K got sentenced, okay? 80 years and 50 years for another. Guilty murder charge, but not guilty of capital murder.
He only got not guilty of
which would have led to a life sentence.
Yeah.
If he would have got capital murder.
His sister came and testified, so it was dropped on top of that. Some of it was time served because he had been serving time for a little bit in the first place. But
what's up?
My whole thing is shoot. They using y'all lyrics.
I don't feel like lyrics should be used. Lyrics are a form of expression and feeling. It should be used against you in the court of law.
Also, stop getting on this
internet. That's really what it's about.
Also, do unto others as you would like them to get yours together.
For sure.
And make your money and do what you gotta do and stay about the way. Like, if you have made it to a point in your life where you can take care of your family and you have made it out the streets, there is no way and nothing on earth that you should come back to jeopardize that. Like, you did that for a reason. You was hungry for a reason. You made it, and now you threw it away. You're going to be in the jail cell for the rest of your life.
At this point.
For the rest of your life. And it's just like, for what to wreck what? I bet you for the rest of your life, your homies not going to be coming to see you. I bet you for the rest of your life.
They can't.
I'm telling you, y'all, people in there will not even answer a free phone call. Let me be real. I had a boo that was in there. I'm telling you, he would tell me to hit everybody in his family. And they would ignore. Do you hear me? His cousins, they out here riding big cars, big whips. Do you hear me? Hold on. He said, can you send him some bread? He said, he been calling. I'm the only one going up there visiting. 3 babe, you think your people finna be? They're not. Life is gonna move on without you.
Best thing to do is stay up out of there. Make the right choice.
Life is gonna move on without you, and you're gonna be thinking about that. You're gonna be thinking about that for the rest of your life. You're gonna be thinking about that when you lay down. You're gonna see that person when you wake up. You're gonna see that person when you stare off. You're gonna think about that person. That's gonna be in your head forever. Like, why you even want that on you for real? Why you want that on you for real? If it ain't, if you don't really have to do it, feed your family and make your money and get up out of here. Who you trying to impress?
At this point, it's
you want a boyfriend?
Publicity.
Okay.
It's for the clout.
Cause I'm telling you, baby.
That's what it is.
Everybody fall down and when you fall, baby, that ground
everybody
is
ain't there.
Everybody ain't there. It don't matter how high you sit.
Make the right choices, you guys.
It doesn't matter how hard you sit. Look at these high level people right now. Even got an flat Diddy.
He was the first.
You hear me?
The baby oil was crazy.
Bill Cosby.
R. Kelly was really first. And I think they got Bill.
They just tried Jay-Z or whatever. But Jay-Z, he came back. He had that break. He
so
said, Tony Busby, you ain't finna mess with me.
I'm so tired of him.
You hear me? They done had Jay-Z, now Soulja Boy, Little Durk. I mean, Pooh Shiesty, Yellow Beezy. If you're not, you are going. You are laying down. You in the grave or you in the jail. Like how much of the real you is now? You're not.
Let's just get together, y'all.
Okay.
Long story short.
And my thing is, I'm not saying,
life don't be life.
Okay, I swear to God that I'm not saying that because I know. I'm telling you, I know the trenches. I know where you from. I know that type of environment. I'm just saying, if you can prevent it, prevent it. If you can't, okay, stand on your business. But my thing is, don't do that, and then don't push it to the next generation because it's not really like that for real in these streets for real. So don't try to persuade something that it's not.
Crazy.
But yeah, other than that,
make the right choices and do what you got to do. If you make it, you made it.
And I'm sorry to today, but now it's 2 lives lost.
Yeah. Big love to the family and all peace, love, and
prayers.
For sure. Speaking of peace, love, and blessings, we had a little one on the stage, hit the stage with Beyonce.
Oh, yeah!
The bee, the queen bee. The one that her tickets be costing thousands and thousands.
She brought her daughter, Rummy.
Okay.
Y'all know it, the talk. She was so sweet. She was so cute. I remember me doing my daughter hair like that several times. She was very excited to be on stage. Like, I love that.
I mean, I heard it was good stuff. Then I heard it was a little bit of backlash.
Yeah, it was good. And it was bad.
Shorty got out there.
Everybody was tripping. Everybody was she wasn't tripping. She was tripping. Really excited. She wasn't tripping. She was excited.
I heard that she was out there tripping.
No, she was not tripping.
That she forgot the whole rehearsal.
No, they did have like a routine. You could tell like it was a routine, but I mean, other than that, she's what? She looked like she's about 8. So I mean, yeah, she didn't do the routine that everybody else was doing, but it wasn't like a full on, performance that they was doing. No, she is a child at the end of the day.
Yeah, she is a child. But you came to the rehearsals. Don't get out here in front of these people and like they get it together.
No.
Do you know who we are?
At the end of the day.
Do you know who we are?
And that's why people don't want to bring their kids out or show their kids or anything like that.
It's not that. It's just, I feel like it's an age limit. Not saying that she wasn't ready for it. It just probably was really big.
I mean,
like maybe they should have started off maybe a little bit slow.
I don't think like they was trying to. I don't think like it was,
for her to come out on stage and then just forget everything.
I mean, it was just like not really her forgetting. It was just like they was going to do a routine, and then the crowd was waving to her and talking to her and everything, and she was waving. She was like, forget the routine. She was like, yeah, hey, no, she's a child.
She's a child, but please, do you know who we are?
Girl, forget who y'all is. You are not. You are not that.
Who we
you are not that.
Beyonce and her daughter.
Okay, and you are red, but you bleed like you bleed like me,
girl.
You was just like you are normal.
Please,
your kid is just like mine. Run around just like mine.
Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right?
No, I don't.
You get what I'm trying to say, right? If I was taking my daughter to the rehearsals and she going to the rehearsals, I got my other daughter going to the rehearsals.
But her other daughter is older. Her other daughter is much older.
But I would definitely want my daughter, all my kids, all my daughters, especially if I could take you to the rehearsal, I would want for you to do, I would want for you to do.
I just wouldn't be that upset about it.
I'm not saying that it's something to be upset about. I'm just saying it would be something as of next time, like, are you really ready to do that?
I don't
just
think,
wait for you to get a little older that you could actually pay attention and not get distracted by the crowd. Actually come out there on the stage and do what you're supposed to do. But you're a child. And that's fine.
Yeah, but I think it was just, you know, a surprise anyways, because that was never incorporated in the thing. Like I said, it was a surprise. It wasn't, you know, brought out as she is going to be a part of the act. She is
so they wasn't rehearsing.
They did probably rehearse. You could tell that she was doing the steps that her sister and her mom was doing. But my thing is, but it was not a part of the act. It was not the ticket sold as Rummy is going to be a part of the Beyonce act. Nobody even knew she was coming out at all. She brought her out as
that's even better.
So for her to
but now think about it. Now if they brought her out and she actually popped it,
I mean that would have been cool too. But hey,
think about it like that.
A child.
I'm just saying.
She's a kid at the end of the day.
I'm just sprinkling it on there.
I don't know.
Either way, she gonna be a young star anyway because of who she is, who her mom is, who her dad is, who her sister is.
But my thing is, regardless of who your parent is, I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot of why you see so many of the stars have strayed because it was so much put on them. At the end of the day, they're still human beings. At the end of the day, they're still.
But they got that 8-year-old daughter on stage.
I mean, that's regardless of that is a lot for
you
them,
already putting it on her, letting her know that she a young star at the age of 8, and she probably already knew it before she hit that stage.
That's a lot of why these kids are out like they are now. Do you see a lot of the stars have either on drugs or they are stressed because a lot was put on them. They are kids like everybody else. They are human beings like everybody else, regardless of who their parents are, the fame, the riches, all that other stuff. They still should be treated like a kid. They still should be treated like a kid.
It's hard to be treated like a kid.
It is, but this is why they like
growing up in that type of
Lindsay Lohan, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus. You saw how everybody just fell out. Baby, you see behind the scenes. You feel me? Behind Nickelodeon, whole thing, quiet on set, everything, all that, because too much was put on these kids as young. They're kids. They're kids.
So maybe she even though she had fun, it was beautiful, and they came out. Maybe it was
it should have just been that. It should have just been fun, and a lot.
At least she had a good time.
A lot to say.
At least she had a good time.
That's what it should have been. Her having a good time, and everybody else they shouldn't have, been saying like a lot. That was crazy to be calling her retarded and it's slow.
That's what I said. I heard she had a lot of
because backlash. I didn't do an X and lean to the side like they did. Because that's all they did. They did an X and they leaned to the side. And they back in formation. So because she didn't do an X and lean to the side,
I didn't watch the performance.
And slow. That's crazy.
I did hear and see a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of pictures, a lot of reviews.
And after that, Beyonce daughter, like she was the mom she was. She held her hand out. Mommy, come on, Rummy. And she gave her hand, and they went backstage, and it was that like a normal kid. Baby, I bet you. You bring my daughter out.
She went home and she slept good that night. She wasn't worried about nothing. And the views was up. The views was gonna go up either way. With that being said, y'all already know we got events for y'all. Yeah. Okay, we got big events for y'all. It's actually popping. It's the month of May. The weather is breaking. The April showers, the rub off the May flowers. The Illy Awards is busting. It was originally supposed to be May 17th, but they just changed it to May 23rd. So it actually gives you just a couple more days to get prepared. Shout out to all the nominations. Shout out to Nino. He's actually the host over the show. I am nominated for the Illy Awards for New Hot Artist. Y'all go vote for me. If you ain't voted for me already, go vote for Trapper. And just again, shout out to all the nominations, like everybody putting in that work and actually pushing themselves and investing into themselves, investing into their craft. Like when you actually invest into yourself and want to see those results, I feel like these are one of the things that just make you happy. Even if you don't win, it's still the fact that people actually seeing you and they're actually paying attention to the work that you're doing. So invest into yourself. And shout out to the Illy Awards. Shout out to Nino. Shout out to Nino. He actually has May 3rd a show that I will also be performing at. It's a competition for the Illy Awards. It's gonna be a lot of great artists in there. Itty Bitty, Mika Bars. It's gonna be a lot of
Mika Bars.
It's gonna be a lot of people in the building. It's from 6 to 10. And again, it is a Illy Awards competition. It's gonna be my birthday, so y'all, I'm coming also as to shut the stage down. But of course, win the competition. But it's all big love. If I win, if I don't win, it's all support to everybody. Nino got that going on. On top of that, we got the Fleet DJ. I just got inside word from Miss Mina today that the flyers and everything is gonna be coming out. So she's gonna be sending me stuff so I can actually be advertising and promoting. I will also be performing in Atlanta at the Fleet DJ Music Conference, and that is in July. I think we're gonna be going from July 17th to the 21st. Okay, July 17th.
I think it's 20. Oh yeah.
Yeah. July 17th to the 21st. It's gonna be parties every day that week, and we got bands for every party every day that week, and then we gonna be packing in energy to get on the stage. Okay. Yes. Shout out Taco. It's big tour season.
Yes, sir.
Again, shout out to all the tourists. Y'all know what's going on. We locked in forever. We locked in and we coming through the door. Okay. And I'ma just go ahead and say it. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of holding it in. I'm tired of waiting. We've been booking. No, like we literally booking. We get things out the way. Shout out to Miss Ari, the boss. She ended up linking us up and getting us with the connection to being able to perform at the music conference in LA at the BET Awards. We're gonna be taking a flight.
Catch us there, y'all.
In June, we're gonna be taking a flight in June. We're gonna be gone from June 5th through the 10th. We also have passes to the parties.
Yeah.
So y'all catch us at the after parties. Check us out at the pool parties.
The information.
I feel like we really been knew about this. Like we've been really holding it in, but considering the fact that it's May 1st, we literally have 1 month. So when y'all seeing us promoting, we finna drop those flyers. I'm already sending pictures in to get the flyers and stuff made. So promotion is finna be crazy. Just shout out to everybody that will be tuning in, and big love to everybody that support us. Okay, because we support back. We love y'all, and we want to let y'all know that. Shout out to Kel James. He just released the album. Shout out to Itty Bitty. She just released the album. Shout out to all the rich babies that got nominated for the Illy Awards. Like, they really shutting it down. Molly Baby.
Yes. Oh, I love me some Molly Baby.
Kels, Itty Bitty, myself, Reese Money, my manager. Like, it's a lot going on. Like, I really love everybody. I really support everybody. And I'm just glad to see everybody putting in their work.
Queen Ari. I love me some Queen Ari. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all go download her stuff just came out. Opera. 290 Opera.
Let's do it, y'all. On top of that, make sure y'all go check out my video. Y'all all know that I did drop my performance about 2 weeks ago. Make sure y'all go check out my videos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got new music coming on the way. I also have another video that I'm going to be shooting in June to my daddy's song. And I've been cooking up some stuff, y'all. I got a mixtape. I got a mixtape and everything that I'm actually finna get ready and drop. I want to get ready and drop it actually before tourist season is even out with. I feel like with me being finna get out of school, because school finna end next week for me, and then I'm gonna be going on my summer break, that I'm gonna actually have time to focus more on my music, because I be doing a lot. So main focus right now, job and music. Okay, you need the money to make the music. So those are the only two things I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna take a little break from school. I usually do summer school, but this summer I'm taking a break. This summer is ours, y'all. So big love to everybody. Shout out to all the tourists this week. Love y'all. And make sure y'all tune in to us every Thursday. Brina, where can they find you at, baby?
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Leah LE @_Lynn. And add me on Facebook as Roselle.
Let's go. Shout out to El Hiddle. We just left My Radio Chicago. We had a wonderful, wonderful experience and full of energy at the studio with Megastar and El Hitter and his crew. We was in there. We was lit. And y'all know y'all can find me at Trapper Red on Facebook. I'm Red K on the gram. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay in tune. And tune in every Thursday right here on Intellectual Radio on this and that. Podcast, baby. And guess what? Let's go. I don't know what the. Okay, so